Hi, I'm Colby. I'm a student at the OP campus, and I recently went on a trip to Colorado Springs with Colonial. So I didn't know that I was going on the trip until about 3 days prior to the trip. Michael texted me and said that a spot had opened up and somebody dropped on the trip. So I was really nervous because obviously I wasn't prepared. I was not ready, and I'd never been on a mission trip before. So this was my first one, and so I was just kind of, the week before, I guess I was just kind of praying, just hoping that I would have fun and meet people and just connect more with God. I stayed over with my friend Ryan, and he was just like telling me like it's gonna be all right. We're gonna have a good time, and like it's gonna be fun. And I was like, just that helped me just kind of calm down and be ready for it. And so yeah, the morning of, get all of our stuff, head to the SKC campus, and I had forgotten all my paperwork that I was supposed to give. So at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to go. I'm so nervous. I don't know what's going on, but it ended up being fine. And then we ended up going to a food pantry owned by this guy named John and his wife, and they were really nice people, and just we were all ready to help and just in any way we could. So we ended up sorting through some clothes and sorting through fruits and vegetables to see if they could give them away or not, if they were moldy or not. But John and his wife ended up giving a talk on their story and just how they got to where they are. And it was a really just inspiring story, which just, I felt very close to God in that moment, knowing that he helped so many people around me, and just like he can do that for me as well. So after that, we went back to the other church, and we did worship and just ate dinner, and I got to talk with a lot of new people that I never met before or talked to before, even if I had seen them. So yeah, that was a good night. We went back to the other church, and a big moment with a group of guys that I was with and sleeping with. We had our own Bible study at the church, like an organized one but none of the older people were telling us to do it. It was just kind of on our own. We wanted to, and it was just a really big moment for me because I've never really done anything like that, just getting together with people just because we can and we wanted to. So it was really just a good talk between all of us, and I really enjoyed it. And that prayer that we had that night was really important to me because it kind of set me in a good spot for the rest of the trip, where I was hopeful to continue and be healthy and just finish out the trip strong and help as many people as we can. So yeah, those Bible studies continued for the next for the rest of the days that we were there, and it just felt great every time. And during one of the Bible studies, Michael actually pulled me aside, and we went out to the hallway, and he was just telling me that he just wanted to talk with me to see where I was at with my faith, and just talk to me about that, and just to where, because I hadn't really talked to him just face to face before, me and him. And Michael really made me feel like really good in that moment, just knowing that I had someone to talk to about my faith, and that I could be genuinely honest at where I was, and just just talk to him, I guess. And he prayed for me, and he prayed for my family, and just everything that we talked about. And I just I felt really, really close to God in that moment. Just, it made me feel really, really good, just knowing that someone actually genuinely cared about my faith and like where I was at. I was sad to leave at the end, but I made a lot of good friendships and met a lot of good people, and the Next Step staff was really nice, and I got to connect and listen to a lot of their stories. So yeah, I guess it was just a really good experience, and I'm very happy I went on the trip. So yeah.